So the big mistake for young people is I'm going to do what I love. And what I'm saying to you, the millennials right now, it's in what you love. One of the biggest mistakes, I still hear it today from young people, oh, I don't have to worry because I'm still
young.
Yeah, and that is death to most people. And being young is great, except it can be a liability to you. Because when you're young, you're just having a lot of fun and life's exciting, you know, it's new. So many people spend their time focusing here. They want to make a lot of money. They say, oh, I want a career. This is the cash flow quadrant, book number 2. E is employee. S is small business, self-employed, or a specialist like a doctor, a lawyer, web designer. B is big business, 500 employees or more. And I is professional investor. So when I was your age, I knew I wanted to get here. This takes time. This is the hardest, you know. This is where the big mega bucks are. And Kim and I are here. And the money is massive. But it takes time to get there. The big mistake I see young people make is they focus here. And the words are, I want to do what I love. You see, in real life, sometimes you have to do what you hate. Like people think I like to write books. I hate writing books. But it fills my purpose in life. It's not my passion, my purpose in life. Because my purpose was to get here. A lot of these guys get trapped here doing what they love. These guys pay the highest taxes. When I was before my 20s, I knew I wanted to go there, and it wasn't doing what I loved. I had to learn what I didn't want to learn. I had sometimes to do what I hated. I had to learn about taxes. I had to learn about debt. I had to take classes. I had to learn about insurance. So I was doing a lot of things I hated doing so I could come over here. These guys never do this because they live their passion. I want my passion. The difference in passion is greedy, purpose is for other people. So my purpose was to come over here so I could serve more people. And this is where you get taxed. 40% in taxes, because nobody's going to sue you. You come over here, they sue you. Okay? So I had to learn about lawsuits. I hated it, but I learned it. For young people, I'm going to do what I love, but what do you love the most? Well, I loved my freedom. The big mistakes I see young people making is here. You know, they think about what they want to do, what they love. And what I'm saying to you, the millennials right now, invest in what you love. There's a very big difference. In other words, think about this side first. Most young people, or should I say, short-sighted people, they think this is it or this is it. But this is the one here. The richest people own businesses. Over here, these guys are small business, self-employed. You're self-employed if you can't stop working. I stopped working years ago because I have businesses. So number one is a business. Learn about taxes, debt, insurance, accounting, lawsuits, and all this through business. Next is real estate. I love real estate. But most people can't do what I do because they don't have a business. It's catch-22. They don't have enough money to get over here. The reason I make more money is because it's not what I'm doing what I love. I do sometimes what I hate so I can have the assets that I love. So the business affords me the lifestyle I want. And then I invest in real estate. And then the last one are commodities. And the four basic commodities, a lot of commodities like food. I invest in food. I invest in avocado farms to provide food. Oil, gold, silver. I love those things. So I invest in what I love rather than do what I love. What most people invest in from there is paper. And that's fine. That's stocks, bonds, mutual funds, savings, ETFs. Not my game. I don't love it. I actually hate it. But these guys, it's perfect for them to have paper, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETF, and all that, because they're focused over here. They want to do what they love. They want to climb the ladder. They want their career. They want this. But this is for the middle class here. That's fine. You can get rich here too. I just don't like it. It's not exciting to me. Bitcoin today is a shiny object. I'm not saying you can't make a lot of money in it, but most people are chasing shiny objects. They want to make money. They're not building an asset here. The reason they don't do it here, this is the highest risk. The higher the risk, the more education it takes. The reason most people stay in paper, 401ks, IRAs, and chasing shiny objects like Bitcoin is because they don't want to take the risk here. They're huge. It takes no intelligence to be here. It takes no intelligence to buy Bitcoin. I mean, I have four Bitcoin. No, 5 Bitcoin. It didn't take, I don't have to do anything. Over here, I have to know a lot. Over here, I have to know a lot. I have to study. So if you want to chase shiny objects like the stock market and all that, you can get rich there. It's really easy to get in here. It's really hard here. One last word that's very, very important for people to understand at a young age: liquidity. The reason this is better for most people is because it's liquid. You can buy a stock, you make a mistake, you get out. You buy an ETF, you make a mistake, you get out. The moment you go into real estate, you're not liquid. That's why you got to be smarter going in, because if you make a mistake, you can't get out. You buy a bad piece of property, you write it down. And the same as businesses, you're in there, you're solid, you can't get out. Like if Rich Dad's gotten in trouble, with money, like all businesses are, I can't quit. Employees just quit and they leave. They run like little rats, But if you're in here or here, you can't get out. So that's why liquidity is crucial. But most people are not willing to do this study because they want to do what they love, rather invest and acquire what they love, including gold. Gold's hard to get out sometimes. Gold's more liquid than this. Oil is tough to get out of. You make a mistake there, you're going to ride that baby down, Yeah. Silver's pretty easy. But the word is liquidity. The less liquid, the higher your financial IQ. You've got to be so much smarter. And most people, they have it. They have that ability to be that smart, but they rather do what they love rather than invest in what they love. And most people, they have it. They have that ability to be that smart, but they rather do what they love rather than invest in what they love.
정리하면 유동성이 높은 것은 취업, 소규모 자영업, 주식, 펀드 같은 증권 분야이고 유동성이 낮은 것은 사업, 부동산, 원자재 분야입니다. 유동성이 낮을수록 리스크는 커지고 수익은 높아지는데요. 더 큰 수익을 원한다면 리스크가 큰 분야에 투자해야 하고요. 그러기 위해선 당신이 공부하기 싫은 것들을 공부해야 합니다. 좋아하는 일만 하는 건 쉽지만 큰 수익은 얻을 수가 없어요. 당신은 좋아하는 일을 선택하실 건가요? 아니면 부자가 되는 것을 선택하실 건가요?